Hi guys, Michael here. Today I want to talk to you about a dual key property that puts $9,000 back into your pocket before you do your tax and over $12,000 back into your pocket after you do your tax. Now I'm going to break down all the costs involved, how all the rental yields work and how this property is going to make you money. And we're going to start with the fact that it's in Newcastle and it's what we call a dual key property. That's two properties in one. It's going to be 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 car one side and 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1 car the other. Now it's $699,000. Let's break down the costs. So we've got the buying cost deposit, roughly $70,000 or 10%. We have stamp duty at $7,800. We have lender's mortgage insurance, which is the fee the bank charge you when you borrow more than 80%, which is $13,000. Plus you got solicitor's fees and mortgage setup fees, and that's going to take it to $93,000 to buy a property like this, which obviously puts cash back into your pocket. Now the breakdown on rent, you're going to get the big side or 4-bedroom side renting for $490 a week and the small side at $390 a week. That's a total of $880 per week, or a gross rental yield of 6.5%. Now I've also worked out the net rental yield for those playing at home. The net rental yield works out all the costs minus the rent. So the rent minus the costs. So you've got your property management at 7%, you've got your rates, you've got your landlord insurance, you've got your letting fee, you've got your building insurance and so on and so forth. Now I've calculated that all up so we can work out the net rental yield, which is 5.3%, which is higher than most people get on a normal investment for a gross rental yield. Now I've worked on an interest rate of 4.5%, interest only. And we've also looked at the vacancy rate. So this is key when looking at property. We want to make sure that we can get it rented out and we can rent it out quickly. Now mine got rented out, which I just finished construction in the same suburb. The big side, this day of settlement, and the small side, 3 days after. So within a week I had my property rented out for these pricing. So the vacancy rate being 1.2% means that anything below 3% is what they call an undersupplied market. So this is a very undersupplied market when it comes to people looking for rentals. Now, a property like this doesn't come along all the time. It's actually from a client who couldn't actually do the build after going through some financial problems after a divorce. So this is actually 18-month-old pricing. The comparable properties on the market now that are selling new are $735,000. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more about this particular development, if you want the feasibility schedule that I've put together, which has all the numbers so you can do your own due diligence, please get in touch and I'll send you all the information. Cheers.